Greetings, class of 2017. Look at us here, ready to move on to the next chapter of life. However, before we move on to all that good stuff, you get the honor of hearing my speech. Having empathy for all you as listeners, I'll try my best to keep it short and sweet. No matter how well I deliver the speech, there is no perfect way to encapsulate the last 4 years of my life in a few short minutes, as I'm sure most of you would agree. We've all had very different paths on our way to where we are now, but regardless of the details of our journey, we've reached the end of our line triumphantly. Whether you decided to make your life miserable with constantly enrolling in multiple AP classes, or you chose to just cruise and just slide by to collect your diploma, all of these different paths are paths that led to the same place. My journey was basically the average: do fairly well in school, try to take a few hard classes, but nothing terribly challenging. I was involved a bit here and there with baseball and a year of link crew, but not that involved. I know that this commencement address isn't all that about me, but let me just say that my experiences with high school have been crazy to say the least. I think that I've learned some of the most important lessons about life in the last 4 years through failures, accomplishments, and unique situations that have shaped the person I am today. I'm sure that we can all relate on this note. Everyone goes through high school, and although it may not determine who we truly become as adults later in life, this is where we start to figure out who we are and what we'd like to become. This is the birthplace of the future us. Another sad factor is we will probably never feel this type of unity ever again, to a certain extent. There are hundreds of us in this graduating class. Out of all these people, I may not know every single one of you, but I know that that can change in an instant in high school. We are all connected and feel unafraid of opening up to each other. Regardless of your status on the social ladder, anyone can become friends with each other at Mayfair High School. In my opinion, my fellow graduates' life will basically just be like such a much more complicated version of high school. Lots of stress, constant responsibilities, and when the time comes, lots more parties. We become adults on everything that happens so much faster. Before we know it, we'll all be 30 years old with degrees and wives and a president named Kanye West in the middle of his second term. My advice moving on from this today is to live like it's high school. Be involved in things that'll make you happy. Always strive to be the best you can be, whatever future schooling you hope to pursue, and enjoy every step of the way because it's high school. It'll all come to an end one day. That's my piece. That's my excruciating cliche speech you had to pull through, but it's over now. In conclusion, these last 4 years have been the time of my life, and I hope that they have been for you too. Farewell, class of 2017. May we all find happiness through this new journey called life.